Welcome, basketball fans. We're here at the Toyota Center in Houston. The Houston Rockets will face off against the visiting Sonics here on the NBA on ESPN. Good evening. Along with Michelle Tafoya and Bill Walton, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. The players are getting loosened up for the start of the game. Bill, who needs to come up big for their team to win?
Well, basketball is definitely a team game, but you can't win it all without great players. Yao Ming is a supremely talented player. His rock-solid build makes him a load to handle in the low post, and he uses that weight to excellent advantage. And on the other side is another guy who can certainly take over this game. Ray Allen is definitely in the upper echelon among shooting guards in the NBA. His delivery from beyond the arc is so silky smooth, and if you leave him any daylight, he won't hesitate to jack it up.
Thanks, Bill. Well, it's time for tip-off. Let's get underway. The Rockets control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Rockets head coach before the teams came out, and he told me that they're planning to really get after it defensively. They could do it too, creating turnovers, shutting down shooters, and basically wreaking havoc out there. It's going to be a hard-fought game. Back to you, Fitz.
Thanks, Michelle. Passes to Allen. Gives the up fake. Puts up the tray. Snatched down inside by Yao.
The defense has got to be breathing a sigh of relief here. He doesn't miss many of those.
The skip pass to Jackson. From downtown, Allen crashes the defensive glass and collects the rock. Pass to Daniels. Skip pass to Allen. For three. Yes.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here comes his reward, Fitz.
The Rockets bring it up court, and we have a one-point game. To McGrady. For three. Drops.
The Rockets had an answer right there. You gotta love that competitive spirit.
They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the first. The drop step. Lewis lays it right in. Feeds it to the middle. Tries to back down. Potapenko snatched down the defensive rebound. The pass to Allen. Good.
Definitely a first-rate play. He was able to take control and get the best scoring opportunity he had available.
The Rockets bring it up court, and they trail by 2. Pass to McGrady. From the corner. It falls short.
When the defense leaves you that open and you still don't hit the wide open shot, that's got to be more than a bit deflating.
To Potapenko. Fires from 14. Hits the bottom of the net. Yao inbounds to Sura. The Rockets work it up court, and they'll try to stop the run. Passes to McGrady. Gives the up fake. Daniels picks it off. Dunks it home. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first. The pass to McGrady. Pass to Sura. Passes to the left block. The Sonics work it up court, and they're ahead 11-5. To Daniels. Pump fakes. Skips it to Allen. Jacks up a triple on the money.
As we watch this replay, you realize that every player wants those highlight reel plays, but it's a team game in the end, and every contribution counts. That's what makes basketball the best sport in the entire world.
Pulls the trigger. Great feed by the 10-year vet out of Florida State.
Nice offensive execution there. They ended up with a great high percentage shot and knocked it down.
Swings it to Lewis. The feed to Allen. It's picked off by Jackson. Passes to Jackson. Shoots from the post, off the backboard and in. The inbound to Daniels. The Sonics bring it up court and they lead by 5. Pass to Radmanovich. Bounce pass to Allen. The 3-ball. Automatic.
It's always a good thing to see players making plays. He saw the opening and he took it in to score the basket.
They bring it up court. 2:40 left in the first quarter. Dumps it inside. Lifts off. Can't convert the layup.
Jim Jackson has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
Dumps it down low. Spins. Swatted away by Potapenko. Allen saw the opportunity and snatched it away. The Rockets advance it and they're trailing 19-9. Bounces it to Jackson. The pass to Howard. Howard. The defensive board grabbed by Radmanovich.
Juwan Howard could have definitely found himself an easier shot than that one. That's one of those where you're stunned if it goes in.
Yao snatched the inside rebound. Backs in. With the hook shot. Sura gets the rebound. Fouled hard and he'll take a trip to the line. Potapenko will head to the bench. And it's good. He's off on the second. James went way up to get the board. Return to sender. Dishes it to Hayes. The Sonics recover the loose ball. Graceful finish.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Inbound pass to Sura. To Jackson. Passes cross court. The Rockets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Yao will leave the floor. Daniels brings it up court and he's got 4 assists. Pass to Lewis. Stolen by Howard.
When someone's being careless with the ball like that, they're begging for it to be stolen.
Smith was hacked on the way up and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Daniels will come off the floor. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Sonics bring it up court and they've nailed their last 3 shots from downtown. The skip pass to Hayes. Passes to James. Takes the turnaround Jay. Reeled in by Howard.
Given his sorry shooting touch, you'd think he'd know better than putting that shot up. Well, there's another reminder.
Jackson will head to the bench. Knocks it down. He gets them both. The Sonics bring it up court, and we have a 7-point game. 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. Gives the up fake. From the wing, Money.
We got to take a look at this one again, Fitz. It's all about making plays like he just did.
They bring it up court. 19 seconds left in the first. The pass to Weatherspoon. Skips it to Taylor. Pass to Allen. Swatted away by McGrady. Smith stole that one away. Inbound pass to Murray. There's the horn, and at the end of one, 23-16. Lewis throws it in to start the second. Bounce pass to James. Passes to Murray. Loose ball. McGrady picks his pocket. Flushes it in. They bring it up court. About 6.5 minutes left here in the second. To Allen. Launches beyond the arc. Gets it to fall. Pass right side. The pass to Howard. 7 on the shot clock. Count it.
He made the quick move that time and got just the shot he wanted. That's hard to stop.
The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 73% from the floor. Swings it to Allen. From long range. 19 points by the sharpshooter out of UConn.
Well, the defense was in the area, but you're guarding a sharpshooter like that. You can't give him that good of a look.
Pass to McGrady. Lets it go from the left block. Hayes grabs the rock. Passes to James. Pass backs in. Fires. Nice dish by James. They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the second. Pass to Weatherspoon. The bounce pass to Taylor. Bounces it to McGrady. The dish to Taylor. To the bucket. Missed.
Maurice Taylor went up strong in the lane, but with that defensive pressure, it was too tough a shot to make. Nice effort, though.
The 15-footer was no good by Murray. To Weatherspoon. Pass to Howard. It's knocked away. The Rockets get control. Alters his release. Yanked down inside by Taylor. Flips it in for 2.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Allen works it up court. He's shooting 100% from three-point range. Swings it to Allen. The skip pass to Hayes. Skips it to James. 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Taylor gets the defensive rebound.
Ray Allen came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job of contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him. They're trying to wear them down with the full court man-to-man defense.
Passes to Hayes. The pass to Allen. Takes a 3. Cans the shot.
We're still early in this game, Fitz, but he's already playing with such great offensive intensity out there. He's scoring at will.
The Rockets advance it, and they trail 34-24. Pass to Weatherspoon. Pass far side from about 16. Hauled in off the offensive glass by Taylor. Biffs the layup. Tries to post him up. Feeds it inside. James gets the bucket.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the second. Bounce pass to McGrady. Shoots it. No good from 11 feet.
Tracy McGrady got a great shot opportunity there, but somehow he just couldn't drain it. He can't be pleased about that.
To Hayes. Pump fakes. From downtown. Taylor scoops up his 4th rebound so far. Dumps it to the middle. Slams it through.
That's simply a nice finish right there, Fitz. He didn't have to get all fancy with it. He just wanted to.
They bring it up court. 2:48 left in the half. Passes to the right side. Gives the up fake. Lets it go from the wing. Yanked down from well above the rim by Howard. The pass to McGrady. Glides in. Hayes rips it down inside.
Tracy McGrady is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the defense was right on him and he just couldn't get that one to fall. It was a great attempt, though.
Pass cross court. Takes the turnaround Jay. Taylor rips it down from high altitude. Dishes inside. From the paint. Clanks it off back iron. Skip pass to Lewis. The pass to Hayes. Taylor, clean the glass. To McGrady with the crossover. From 20 feet out, it's in.
Definitely some replay-worthy material on this one, Fitz. Watch how he really took advantage of the situation.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 66% from deep. The bounce pass to Lewis. Pass to Allen. Launches beyond the arc. Sweet rebound by the 13-year veteran out of Southern Mississippi.
Ray Allen thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
Drives the lane. Lays it right in.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they'll try to end the run. Bounces it to Allen. Passes to Lewis. Tries the spin move. With the runner. Automatic!
Jarvis Hayes can hit that shot when he gets a decent look. Nice jumper.
The Rockets work it up court, and we have an 8-point game. Dishes it down low. Yes!
That was a real power dunk all the way, Fitz. He really bears down when he gets near that hoop and throws it down with authority.
The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 59% from the floor. Swings it to Lewis. Pass to James. Pump fakes. Takes the three. Good!
Ray Allen.
Taylor inbounds to Smith. They bring it up court. 27 seconds left in the second. Passes to the baseline. Allen intercepts the pass. Passes to James. Backs him down. The pass to Murray. To Hayes. Pass to Lewis. For three. Clanks it off the front of the rim. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Smith. And that concludes the first half. The score, 41-32. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the ESPN game track with Bill Walton and see what's cooking. What does the big redhead have in store? Bill, it's all yours.
Ray Allen has been locked in from downtown. In fact, he's playing some of his best ball ever, getting open, knocking down the tough shot, being a leader. What a half for this Warrior. Tracy McGrady has been working his tail off on the other side, but they're still facing a sizable deficit. They're going to have to make some real adjustments and come out ready to do battle if they're going to fight back to win this game.
Thanks for the update, Bill. Let's get set to begin the third quarter. Radmanovich inbounds it to start the second half. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He said that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. He added that he wants his team to pick up the energy and told me that if they don't, this game could take a, quote, turn for the worse in a hurry. Should prove to be an interesting second half. Guys, let's send it back to you.
Thank you, Michelle. Yao layup. Drops in the pretty layup.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The tough shot. 3 rebounds now by Yao.
Well, he missed, and it should come as no surprise to any of us. That was an extremely difficult shot, and honestly, they could have gotten a lot better look than that. They're playing him tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
Hands it off to Radmanovich. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Radmanovich. The pass to Jackson. 13 feet out. Ripped down inside by Daniels. The skip pass to Allen. The handoff to Daniels. Feeds it to Lewis. Glides in. Automatic.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the third. Skips it to Jackson. Tries to back down. Dumps it to Yao. Gets the lay-in.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Sonics advance it, and they're in front, 46-38. To Allen. Shoot from the corner. Puts too much on it.
The defense knew not to leave him open from mid-range, and they did a very good job of pressuring that shot.
Pass to McGrady. Pump fakes. Tacks up a triple. Potapenko hauls in the rebound. That's only his third. Passes to Radmanovich. Passes to the right block. They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the third. The pass to McGrady. Gives the up fake. Money!
Nice bucket that time. Looking at it from another angle really lets you appreciate the athleticism of these NBA players.
The inbound to Daniels. The Sonics advance it, and they're ahead by 5. To Lewis. Beyond the arc. 12 points by the small forward out of Alif Elsick High School in Texas. Sura advances it, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Pass to Jackson. Bounce pass to Sura. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
Bob Sura needs a little more space to hit that jumper reliably. Obviously, the defender had other plans.
Allen scores again, and this quarter's been all his. He's got 29 in the game. Backs down. Dumps it off. From 11 feet away, it falls short. The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 58% from the floor. Bounces it to Lewis. From deep. Hauled in off the defensive glass by Yao. Skip pass to Jackson. Pass to McGrady. Pass right wing. Pump fakes from the wing. Corralled by Radmanovich.
He's not shy about shooting those mid-range shots. That miss isn't going to shake his confidence whatsoever.
The pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. It's good.
Ray Allen.
Another bucket for him, and he just keeps on pouring in the points. He's been so key today.
They bring it up court. 2:40 left in the third. Passes to the baseline. To stop the run. Potapenko rips it down. Dishes to the middle. The pass picked off by Yao. Glides in. Flips it in for two.
They're playing him tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
Daniels, way off. On the mark by Potapenko. Sura heads up court and he's got 4 assists. Pass far side. Takes the turnaround Jay. Sinks it.
That was an excellent play, Fitz. Terrific job of getting himself into perfect scoring position.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 62% from three-point range. Releases. Knocks it down from 19.
Daniel.
Inbound pass to Sura. The Rockets advance it, and they're down by 13. Swings it to McGrady. The 10-footer. Connects.
Tracy McGrady did a superb job to get him the rock there in perfect position to score.
The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 58% from the floor. Skips it to Potapenko. Pass to Allen. Gives the up fake. Yao rebounded again. He's up to 7 now. Passes to Howard. To the rim. No good. Lewis brings it up court. Crosses it over. Allen. It falls.
Not only a great move to get to the rim, but great control as well to lay it in right when he got there. Good job of penetration.
They bring it up court. Double nickel left in the third quarter. The pass to Jackson. Feeds it to the middle. Shoots. Misses the low percentage shot.
Bob Sura has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
Lays it right in.
We can't let that one go by without taking another look. When the opportunity presents itself, you have to take advantage.
The Rockets work it up court, and they're down 62-47. 9-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The leaner. Potapenko corrals the miss off the defensive glass.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
To Radmanovich. The feed to Allen. From the right block. It falls. Dumps it down low. Radmanovich steals it. From half court. Not this time. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 64-47. Jackson throws it in to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Yao. Takes the turnaround Jay. Daniels corrals the miss inside.
Yao Ming has a mediocre mid-range shot, but the defensive pressure was definitely above average.
Pass to Potapenko. The skip pass to Allen. Shoots from the post. It's good.
This one looks even better the second time, Fitz. Nice play to get to the bucket.
They bring it up court. About 6.5 minutes left here in the fourth. Passes to Jackson. Pump fakes. Fires from 14. Sweet touch by the third-year man out of China. Daniels advances it. He's shooting 33% from the floor. The pass to Lewis. Jacks up a three. Yao corrals his 8th rebound.
Rashard Lewis came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job at contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
To Allen. Dumps it inside.
Rashard Lewis.
Lewis, money. He's got 18 so far. Swings it to Sura. Pass to McGrady. From downtown, gets the bucket. Dishes it to Allen. Howard cuts off the pass, and he comes away with his 3rd steal. Lobs it to McGrady. Jams it in! The pass to Lewis. Puts up the tray. Nails it!
Lewis.
The bounce pass to McGrady. Fires, top of the key. Finishes with a soft touch.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're leading 71-56. Pass to Radmanovich. Passes to Potapenko. Sura ripped down the defensive board. Drives to the hole. Rebound number 9 hauled in by Potapenko.
If anyone can finish with a man on his face, he can. Couldn't complete it that time, though, but you gotta keep taking it to the rack, and good things will eventually happen for you.
The Sonics control the loose ball. Releases. Can't connect on the quick shot. The pass to Potapenko. Feeds it inside. Good!
That's a real basket, and he's had such a strong performance today. They haven't had an answer for him all game.
Sura works it up court, and he's got 5 assists. The dish to McGrady. Shoots from the post. Bricks it off the back of the rim.
The defense got very lucky that time. They have to know he's going to be calling for that ball in that same spot next time down.
From 18 feet away, plucked out of the sky by Yao. Skips it to Jackson. Potapenko got the inside rebound. Feeds it down low. Sails in. Graceful finish.
It looks like they're going to just keep riding him. He's been such a key component of the offense, you just expect him to be in every replay.
The Rockets work it up court, and they're trailing by 19. Bounce pass to Jackson. From the corner, swishes it through.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your entire game.
They bring it up court, 2:51 left in the fourth. For 3,
Rashard Lewis.
yes! Inbound pass to Sura. Fires it way up court. Tries to back down. Dumps it off to McGrady. The quick shot was missed by T-Mac. Pass to Lewis. Dumps it to the middle. It's picked off by Sura. To Yao. Takes off. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. James looks fresh coming back on the floor. He gets the first of 2. Potapenko is back in the game after a short rest. He gets them both. The Sonics work it up court, and they should slow it down and use some clock here. Pass to Allen. Gives the up fake. Takes the three. Count it.
Another bucket for him, and it's no surprise they keep getting the ball to him. He's been a major part of the offense all game.
The Rockets work it up court, and they've really been struggling to keep this one close. Let's fly from the wing. What a pass by the third-year man out of China. Bounces it to Allen. Takes the turnaround Jay. Good, and they are way out in front.
Pretty shot. As soon as he turned around, he was locked and loaded.
The Rockets bring it up court. They're shooting 45% from the floor. Radmanovic plucked the ball down from way above the rim. The pass to Lewis. The tray. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. Lets it go. Money.
Another replay highlight is nothing new for him today. The offense has been flowing through him all game long.
The Sonics advance it, and they're in front by 19. Pass, left side. Dishes down low. Takes it in. Jackson snatches it up.
I think he overestimated his touch around the basket. He shouldn't be trying layups when he's that closely guarded.
Finishes with a soft touch.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 59% from downtown. To Allen. The handoff to Radmanovic. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots with the clock winding down. Rips cord.
I'm not sure that's the shot they wanted, but hey, they'll take the bucket.
On the break. Bill got it, but they're still back double digits. Lewis inbounds to Daniels. Daniels heads up court. He's shooting 28% from the floor. 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The bounce pass to Allen. Skips it to the middle. Potapenko. It's in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Passes to the baseline. Shoots from 12. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
You could just sense that J was going in. They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you couldn't tell it from watching that play.
McGrady is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul. There's the final buzzer, and that's the end of the game. The Sonics defeat the Rockets 87-70. It was a hard-fought game, Bill.
You can say that again, Fitz. The Sonics were just deadly from three-point range. When you're knocking down the trays like they were tonight, it makes your team awfully difficult to defend.
Thank you, Mr. Walton. It's now time to see the player of the game. Allen had a great game. He finishes with 43 points, 4 assists, 2 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that's it for us. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on ESPN.